These new energies are sick. Pokey Poo, what's good, bro? These are all like recent pulls from White Flare and Black Bolt, a couple extras. The Master Balls are kind of cool. This comes out of White Flare. And so does this. And so does this. I think I like the Black Bolt ETB more though. The ETB promo. Yeah, me too. I gotta put mine up. Haven't put it up yet. Go through this shit. What are we doing today? Absolutely nothing. I got no packs to rip. Well, I always got packs to rip, but I don't want to. All the stuff I got right now, I want to keep sealed. I just started a stream because I was organizing some cards and figured why not. Yeah. What's up, Jet? Just going through this is my sealed collection here. I saw my Japanese sealed pretty much. I'm proud of this box here. It's a combination of both Scarlet and Violet. Full booster. I got this sealed. I was tempted to open it, but I have the gold Charizard in English, and that's kind of the card that I wanted. So I was thinking about just keeping this out. It's actually worth more in Japanese for some reason. You should, bro. I recommend buying like a couple. Just buy some lower end set. Who cares about pulling going for a chase card that's worth like hundreds of dollars? You buy like a Snow Hazard or like a Mask of Change or like a lower end set. It's like $50 and you get 30 packs for $50. 30 packs for $50, you just can't beat that. You just can't. And from my understanding, from all the Japanese I've opened, you get 4 full arts per box. And you can pull more than 4. You can get a God box and you can get God packs in every single set. So if you're just collecting, not really for the value, just buy some lower end Japanese stuff. There are some really, like this box actually is pretty expensive because the chase card in this is actually worth more in Japanese than English. It's $15 for, yeah, don't go to that card shop, bro. Don't go there. There's some scammers. I've been to card shops like that too, bro, and they're like $12 for a Paradox Rift. It's like, what? $12 for Paradox Rift. Top chase card's $12, bro. What are you talking about? Just kidding. It's worth more than that, but you know what I mean. It's ridiculous. That's why I just, especially the way the market is right now, and the way that every time I go to a store, I can't find any damn Pokemon, so I just been buying Japanese, saving my money buying Japanese. Yeah, Target's pretty much the best way to go. Here, let me bring this big ass box of English sealed up, if I can. Move this back a bit. Grab this thing. Look at this beauty. Oh, it's all in there so neatly. It's so neatly in here. This is rare as shit. You'll never see this in your life. Guarantee it. That's probably the first time you've ever seen it. It's that rare. There's none on the market. Sadly, this Pokeball isn't that crazy. But it's an Ultra Ball. I thought it looked cool sealed. This shot up in value just recently. For some reason, Celebrations is like over $15 a pack right now. And I think there's 6 packs in there. And you get 2 extra Sword and Shield. You actually can have a potential of pulling, I don't know if, you might be able to pull Evolving Skies out of there actually. I'm not 100% sure. Celebrations is your favorite set? Honestly, bro, probably me too. My 2 favorites are probably Celebrations and Crown Zenith. But yeah, I opened one. It's over there hiding. So I kept the other one sealed. There's also an ETB behind that. Sealed ETB. Traumatic Evolutions. Sealed Traumatic Evolutions. Oh, you got the Charizard first pack? That's crazy. I haven't pulled the Charizard yet. I haven't opened that many Celebrations packs, so maybe like 10 to 15, maybe 20 in my whole life. Back when they like first came out, I've opened a few, and then I opened a couple not long ago. Show you the blisters. That's what I think I might ask for a Celebrations ETB for my birthday. See if my girlfriend will give me it. So these are cool blisters because they actually have the Scarlet base, and then behind it is Paldea Evolved. And it's sealed obviously, so people chasing that Magikarp like these blisters. No way of weighing the packs or anything. What's up, G? How you doing, bro? Couple Rebel Clash blisters as well. With the Lucario coin. That coin's sick as hell. Thank you, Pokepoo. Pokepoo says, everybody please like the stream. Appreciate that, bro. He's hitting the call to action more than me. If y'all can like the stream, I really appreciate that. We're just kind of going through the collection, just doing whatever. That's pretty much most of my English sealed. Are you gonna open them? It's tempting. But now this is all stuff I plan on keeping sealed, but not sure. Cough, cough, and sub. Hell yeah. Get him, Pokey. But no, this is all stuff I want to keep sealed for a while. Like, I've already opened that ETB. I've already opened the chest. Traumatic Evolutions. I have PTSD. I've already opened one of these before, so I kept the other one sealed. The blisters have Paldea Evolved, so I kept those sealed because I figured they'd go up in value. Walmart today. I mean, it's different for everybody, but from my experience, Wednesdays and Thursdays seem to be the best time to go to Walmart. People say Walmart Wednesdays, but I feel like Thursdays is honestly more consistent. But I feel like it's different in every area. I don't know about Mondays, though. All right. You could call. I'm pretty sure you could just call customer service and just ask real quick. Be like, hey, you guys have any Pokemon in right now? And most of the time they'll know because they'll already have had people call. All the scalpers have already tried calling. Little bastards. But even then, even if the scalpers get there first, they most of the time they just take all the new sets and the expensive stuff. They'll end up leaving like tins and boxes and stuff, so you still end up getting like, for like a Pokeball, for example. Pokeballs will stay there for a while. BRB. Let me know what they say, bro. I'll show you guys some of the binder. This is my front page, obviously, and if you couldn't tell, I really like the Borderlands art. Really like the Borderlands art. These are pretty much like the alt full arts from a lot of the sets, but they're like my favorites. What you know about the water page? I need the dang melodic to go above the Phoebus, whatever you want to call him. The Roadrunner. This comes out of a tin that you can luckily find at Walmart sometimes. It's very rare though to come across that in the wild. Pulled these not long ago. Mask cards. What you know about the trainers? What you know about the trainers? Appreciate everybody in here hanging out with me. We're just kind of chilling, listening to some music, showing off some cards. Maybe you guys will find a card that you like and you might start chasing. You know what I mean? Here, I'll give you an example of a random card that ain't that expensive that I was chasing. Where is it? Where is it? Where in the... Start freaking out over it. Where in the heck? There it is. Look at this cute little Bramblin. Look at this dude. What's up, Poke? Wait, what's your name? Pokego. How you doing, bro? Ooh, the Tatsugiri? Yeah, I got you, bro. I was actually chasing that card too. That's funny that you asked for that. But yeah. So I'm just showing off some cards. You know, maybe you'll find a card that you really like and you might want to start chasing. The Tatsugiri. I pulled that not long ago. I pulled it in Japanese. There it is. This comes out of Mask of Change in Japanese or Twilight Masquerade in English. You know what? I'll pull it out of the binder for you, bro. How about that? You know what? I'll even pull it out of the sleeve for you, bro. How about that? You can really see it. You can really see this thing. How about that? Look at that. Oh my God, it looks so good out of the sleeve. Dude, Twilight Masquerade is such a good set. I pulled the Greninja in Japanese, the chase card. It's like $200 right now. Yeah, Twilight Masquerade is my favorite. Here, I'll show you another Twilight card that I was chasing. It's probably my favorite Scarlet and Violet set. Here's another one I was chasing. This comes out of Twilight. Here, I'll pull it out of the sleeve for you, bro. What up, Pokey Poo? Look at this beauty, bro. It's got a Snorlax, a Chansey, a Blizzy, a Psyduck, a Ditto. Everything. Do you have the Swinub or Mamoswine from Journey Together? I do not, I don't think. I do have something from Journey Together that you might like. But this is also Twilight Masquerade. I love Twilight Masquerade. Yeah, it's got the Snorlax in there, the Psyduck, the Ditto on the bottom. Peep that little Ditto, bro. You didn't even notice him, did you? And the little Bellsprout. Just chilling in a classroom. I love the Pokemons that are like in the real world. Before I show you the that Journey Together card, let me show you these come out of, not all of them, but the right on the top right two, they come out of Twilight. Timber working on a construction area, Laren working at a like a junkyard, and then Excadrill working with some coal miners. I forget what that comes out. I think that might be Obsidian or something. I forget. Diddy Ditto. I saw a kid the other day with bruh. In English too? That's crazy. Two of them Johns? Oh yeah, here. Wait. That's not what I'm looking for, is it? Oh wait, yeah, it is. There it is. The Zoroark had a Journey. Here, I can pull it out for you. Demigod pack with Glaceon EX, Dragapult EX, Iron Threads. Yeah, so damn, bro, that's a killer Demigod pack. Yeah, in English. Let me see the front of the binder on your deck. Yeah, 1 second. Here's from Journey Together. The Zoroark. It's going down in value a good bit, but I love this card. It's such like a dark moody card. And like the hollow on the eye. The green hollow on the eye of N. So fire. Oh, Pokepoo, remember you were talking about celebrations? Here's 2 cards from Celebrations that are probably going to go up in value considering the new set that came out. Black and white. Let me see the front of the... Oh, yeah, let me show you that. They have those. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, these are like the reprints from 2013. Oh, 2011. I forget. I think it comes out of like Legendary Collection or something. It's the reprints from 2011. It says 2011 on the bottoms of the card. See that? But we all know Celebrations is 2021, so it's just the reprint. Just sub, bro. Appreciate you, Pokey. You the man, bro. Yeah, let me show you. You wanted to see this. It's just sticker bombed. This is the vintage binder. This is the binder that I found all of it in. Like, I just kept it in the same binder because it just felt wrong to take it out of the childhood binder. But, yeah, it's just sticker bomb with a bunch of memes and horror movie characters. Even the back, too. Look, got Trump on there. Middle finger. All kinds of shit. I literally just bought a pack off of Amazon. And just threw everything on there. It was like 100 stickers, and I threw every single sticker on there that was in that pack. What's your favorite card and sealed product that you own? I got you, bro. Well, actually, my favorite card is probably right there. Front and center on my binder. Lugia, full art, and Generations. So far. And then my favorite sealed, probably, well, this is sick. This blister. And like, this is obviously hiding over here, the base set 2-pack. But if we're not talking the vintage expensive stuff that I have, then my favorite sealed is probably the Celebrations treasure chest. What bands do you like? Ooh, that's a good question. I really like 3 Days Grace. They're up there for me. Was that Day to Remember? Metallica. Brad, what's good, bro? Yeah, if we're not talking vintage, this is probably my favorite sealed. It's the Celebration. I love treasure chests. The lunch boxes, treasure chests, whatever you want to call them. That's like my favorite products to open. They're so fun. They got promos, extra packs, coins, goodies. Gotta go for a sec. Yeah, you're good, bro. I'll be here for a bit. Celebration's the best set, bro. Yeah, dude, it's up there for sure. I already opened one of those. I already opened one of them damn treasure chests. Yeah, Celebrations, and then honestly, I really like Crown Zenith. I really like Crown Zenith. Like, the more I open Crown Zenith, the more I'm just, like, in love with that set. Oh, you got, wait, the Celebrations Zard in a 10? Dang, I've yet to pull the Zard out of Celebrations. I have these. These are pretty cool out of Celebrations. The Zekrom Reshiram with the new sets out. Black Sabbath, Beatles, Metallica, hell yeah, bro. Kiss, Slipknot, Nirvana, Queen, hell yeah, bro. Love those lunchboxes. I haven't seen any in a while. Dude, I know. Sometimes you can find the Charizard ones at Walmart. You're sending a Zard to BGS, as you should. Hopefully it's a black label. Could you imagine? 30th anniversary? Hell yeah, bro. I wonder what they're gonna do. What they gonna do? What they gonna do, huh? They're gonna drop another Celebration set with another reprint Charizard. Could you imagine? Yeah, here, Henry. I'll show you the, I know that guy was flexing his Greninjas at you, but I'll show you mine. You know, it probably feels bad. I'm sorry, actually, I shouldn't have did that. I feel bad now. I tried to complete the set when it came out, but couldn't pull a few. Yeah. It's probably not too hard to complete Celebrations, but nowadays, dude, like just recently, like that treasure chest for some reason shot up to like $80. It's like 15 a pack right now. The nearest Walmart is 12 miles from me. Dude, just buy Japanese boosters, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know why, but every time I open a Pokemon pack, I always end up getting Pikachu way too much. I love Pikachu, but I want to Charizard. Dude, I swear, that happens with a lot of people. Like, you'll have, like, a card that, like, follows you. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like a lot of it's just, like, placebo almost, because, like, you feel like that card's following you, and then every time you see it, it, like, pops up in your head because you're like, oh, my God, it follows me. Pokepoo says, everybody liked the stream. Hell yeah, listen to Pokepoo. 21? Really? On collector? Oh my God, I wonder if my chest went up in value then. Yo, my favorite Beetle member is Ringo. Dude, mine's Ringo too, bro. Hell yeah. UPC is $750. Dude, I wanted my girlfriend to get me the ETB. They're probably going up like crazy. Fuck. She ain't gonna give me shit. The market better go down for my birthday. That's what I want for my birthday. The Pokemon market to go down. BRB might go to Target. Yeah, bro. Fucking leave the stream on. Don't watch the stream while you're driving. Just like leave it on in the background. Listen to my dumbass talk. It's like a retarded podcast where you listen to some dude talk to himself, talk to the chat. UPC is $750 is blowing my mind. How many Celebrations packs are even in a UPC? $250. I snagged one at like $150. $250. I think they were like $200 when I last looked. Damn. I hope they go down because I really wanted my girlfriend to give. I'm driving to Taco Bell right now, but I'm in full Ringo Starr cosplay. That's amazing. What? Dude, you should be the one streaming. More people be watching you than me, bro. Watch and drive, talk and drive, drink and drive, my 3 favorite things. Yeah, but if we're drinking and driving, we're drinking water. Okay? We're Look at this. Look, I even got a Pokeball in my water bottle. Look at that. Don't drink and drive. Drink water and drive. Loves dog. What's up, bro? Appreciate you hopping in here, man. I love water. Hell yeah, bro. I try to drink at least a half gallon a day. Highly recommend. If you can get a half gallon of water in you a day, that's all you need. And you obviously with like juice and everything else that you drink throughout the day, you end up drinking more than a half gallon of water. But that's like, I don't know. I started drinking a half gallon of water a day like years ago, and I noticed a difference instantly in like just the way I felt, and I just never switched back. I drink one of these a day at least, sometimes more. But I also work outside, so sometimes I drink like two of them things. It's probably gonna crash going up 2 times in like 2 weeks. And yeah, facts. I give it like 6 months to a year. It'll probably settle back down to like where it should be. Cards will probably stay around the same value. A lot of packs and stuff will slowly go down, less people ripping. What's up, Ace? Appreciate you hopping in here, bro. Your Target's closed. Or tell me you're not driving right now and then you realize the Target's closed. Cause that be happening sometimes. Here, I'll just show off the shrine is what I call it. If you're wondering why there's cards laying all over the place. These are duplicate V's and EXs that I'm gonna take to GameStop. And I don't know if you notice at GameStop they have the little bin with all the singles, EXs and stuff. You can 1-for-1 trade V's for V's, EXs for EXs at GameStop. And you just swap the sleeves, and then you're good to go. You can just 1-for-1 trade them. So I got a bunch of duplicate EXs and V's and stuff. You know what I mean? And then I also got these are all like new energies from the new sets. I have an energy page in the back of my binder I'm gonna throw in there. And then these are all the recent pulls. I just got in. Damn. You go get your ass back in the house. I just ordered a soft taco and people are staring at me. Bro, get a Doritos taco. What are you doing? I mean, a Generations pack is like $150 though. Yeah, I think that's what this comes out of. Generations, the Lugia. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I'm blanking. I'm pretty sure it's Generations. The new energies are sick, yeah. They're tough. So I'm gonna put them in the back binder. One kid screamed Ringo at me. Hell yeah. That kid has taste. You want to trade for Espeon VMAX full art? Full alt? Full alt? Shit, bro. Yeah. I don't think I have an Espeon VMAX full alt. I think you meant full art, but... So yeah, these are all the recent pulls. How often do you stream? Recently I've been streaming a lot. Like, I've been doing these like almost every day, and then I've been streaming video games too whenever I hop on the game with my boys. But I'm probably not gonna keep this pace. I'll probably do it at least once a week though. I usually rip on the weekends with my boys, so I usually stream that whenever I rip on the weekends with my homies. That's what all these are from, and I streamed it. You can actually go back on my channel, click on the little live section to the right of the shorts, and all the VODs, I put them right up. I don't private any of the VODs. But yeah, I streamed ripping these, so I pretty much at least once a week on the weekends. What for? What do you want to? What would I trade for it? For the full art. Oh, that sounds expensive. So I need something expensive. I don't have anything right here. This is like $20. That's like $20. You want to trade for that? Can you trade for that in a pack? Wait, what? The funny thing is I'm the shortest out of all my friends. And you're Ringo? Is Ringo the shortest out of the band? I'll try to show up for the next one. Hell yeah, Henry. Drop us up, bro. Put my noties on and you get good luck for 20 years, I heard. Isn't that crazy? Yo, guys, like the stream if you're in here. I really appreciate all the people in here. 6 people in here. You guys are amazing. It costs $300. Oh shit. Hold on. I don't even think I have a card that's worth $300. The closest I got is the Greninja, which is like $200. And it's back there because it's gonna get graded. It's hiding in the back because it looks beautiful. I think it's a 10. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's a potential 10. It's actually worth more than 300 if it's a 10. So let's trade. Just kidding. That's what I got. I will do it. Actually, that isn't really that bad of a trade. A potential 10 Greninja for a full art Espeon. That's really... It is a 10. Hell yeah, bro. Or girl. My bad. I finally got my Taco Bell. I'm running back to my car. Hell yeah, bro. Did you get that Doritos taco, though? Henry, you're the man. Of course I did. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, this beat going stupid. You hear this shit? Okay. Oh, it cut out. It is a 10. It's gotta be a 10. If the Greninja ain't a 10, I might die. How can we trade? Yo, you got a switch? I got a switch on my Glock. No, I'm just playing. I don't got a... God, that was corny. Nah, I don't have a Nintendo Switch, if that's what you're asking. Guys, should I rip it? How can we trade, though? I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I would have to see you at a card show or something. I would have to see you at, like, one of my local card shows. And then trade you. Open it. Alright. I'll do it right now. Oh my god, my heart dropped for a second. My heart dropped for a second. No, God, no, idiot. Clip it. Look at this pack. Look at this. This thing. Yo, comment below if this thing is older than you. Where's the year on it? Does it say on the pack? It doesn't even say the year on the pack. That's crazy. But this comes out in 2000. Whatever you pull, I will buy. Open it. Are you serious? No, I'm not serious. I don't know. I was thinking about opening it for my birthday or something. You know? You know what? Let's just do it. I can't do it. When did it come out? I think early 2000s. So I think it's actually older than me because I was born in 2000. I was born in late 2000. My friend sent me a picture of Ringo Starr jumping and texted me. He was a fairy. What? You got me scared for a second when you said Ringo jumping. I was like, no. We can't lose Ringo. Guys, I don't know. I might open it on my birthday or something. What do we think? It's heavy. I weighed it myself, too. Just to be sure that I didn't get scammed. I weighed it my dang self. Why won't it focus on my damn... I wrote on this. There we go. So I would remember how much it weighed. But, it's actually... The pack's a little bit beat up. You can see, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, some creasing and stuff on the pack. You know what I mean? So I got it for a really good deal. Like, heavy packs are like $500 right now. And I got this for like $200. But it's because there's a chance that the cards are, you know, dinged. You know what I mean? But I don't care. I'm not going to grade. I just bought it because I want to open a vintage bag. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if it's beaten up, then open. If you like it, then keep. That's why I'm keeping it sealed right now. But I probably will eventually open it. And I probably will stream it when I do. It is a guaranteed a holo. Apparently, it should be. But it's never guaranteed a holo with base set 2 or something. I don't know. I feel like I read something that, like, some of the non-holos can weigh, like, bring it up above 21. But I feel like when it's above, like, when it's, like, 21.3 is pretty heavy. Like, there's people out there that have packs that are, like, 21.05 or 21.1. You You know what I mean? And then they won't have a hollow. But they say that it has to be at least 21 to have a chance. So I'm pretty sure there's a hollow in here. Like 99%. But you never know. Could be an extra card. You know what I mean? Could you imagine that? Because it's 11 playing cards. You see 11 additional game cards, right? So imagine I open it and there's 12 cards in there. No hollow. That would be tragic. But there's an all hollow god pack. You gotta open it. Imagine it's an error pack with all hollows. An error pack from the year 2000 that stayed sealed for longer than I've been alive. Could you imagine if I cracked it right there? That actually made me nervous. I almost opened that. Like, I almost instinctively just... Could you imagine? That would have been kind of epic. But then my friends would have been pissed because they've been wanting me to open that forever. Trust. Dude, I want to. It's tempting, but I can't. I want to, but I can't. Nah, I will. I will eventually. It's gonna get opened. And then the goal with the sealed collection down there is to eventually trade that in. I want to trade all that stuff in for some, or sell it all on eBay in like 2-3 years from now. Get a bunch of bread and then buy like a first edition pack, sealed pack, or like I would love to have a first edition blister. I love vintage blisters. I think they're so cool, especially like even like the fossil blisters and stuff. It's literally just like a pack with like cardboard art around it. You know what I mean? Like you can hang them up. They're not weighed most of the time, so if you really want to open it, you got a chance to get a hollow. You know what I mean? Like, I just love vintage blisters. That's what I would love to have, like, a whole collection of. Like, if I could trade everything I have for, like, a bunch of vintage blisters, I probably would. But I want to let my collection go up in value over the years and keep ripping and having fun with it. And then eventually I probably will trade a lot of my stuff for some vintage blisters and stuff, because that's my dream with Pokemon right now. I could see your hands trembling. I know you want to. Yeah, I kind of was shaking when I was holding that thing, wasn't I? Trust. You also love Paul. Hell yeah. Beatles are awesome. There's a band I've been listening to a lot of recently, and now I'm blanking. I'm completely blanking. I had a dream that Ringo Starr was a fairy. What if he's the Tooth Fairy, bro? Could you imagine? Yellow Submarine is my fave. Hey, can't go wrong, bro. Alright, guys. I really appreciate everybody in here. Please drop a like if you're in the stream. I really appreciate every single one of you. There's 8 people in here right now. You guys are the best. Just stopping by to vibe, listen to some music, look at some cards with me. Just chilling. Drop a like in here if you haven't already. And sub. That's what Pokepoo said. Listen to your boy. Oh, yeah, I see the reactions. I see them reactions. Yo, get some reactions in here, too. Why not? My favorite is Do You Want to Know a Secret? Okay. I like Sgt. Pepper Lonely Heart Club Band. And I also really like 8 Days a Week. Pretty basic songs, popular, but those are my favorite as a kid, so they kind of stuck with me. Love that Groudon. Okay, I can show you that. Here, I can slide it out for you. Probably gonna end the stream here in a minute. Henry, I see you, bro. Still in my stream, bro. This one I might get graded eventually. Japanese cards just always come out 10s, bro, I swear. Twisted Sister, hell yeah. Got a Mimikyu in your collection? Ooh, I don't think I have a full art Mimikyu or anything. I definitely have some holos of him and stuff. It's funny, my girlfriend really likes Mimikyu. She really wants the tag team Mimikyu with Gengar, the really expensive one. And I was like, of course you want that really expensive card, don't you? But no, I don't think I have a full art. I'm looking through it right now. Sorry, I should have been showing the stream. I was looking through right now. I don't have a full art Mimikyu. Sadly. Unfortunately. I got this Pikachu, though. But yeah, I'll probably end the stream here. I got a Mega Ruby every day. Hell yeah. They do be expensive. My most expensive is the Screaming. Oh, yeah, dude. The, what is that supposed to be?